Okay, let's assemble your Sharp Area Skincare Class Party flip chart. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to make sure you have 30 clear sheet protectors. If you have an Amazon, you get them at Walmart. Doesn't need to be the most expensive, just get some in your hands. Okay, then you're going to want to take your binder, only the flip chart that Kristen has for you on boards. Okay, so now we have our supplies. Let's start assembling. Now, when you are ready, you're going to go to the Boards app. The Boards app is where you're going to find this file. It's a download, and it says Sharp Area Skincare Party Flip Chart. And you want to make sure that the date is the most recent date. Okay, so it's really important. Now, when you get it like this from the printer, you're going to want to print it at Office Max. You can get a discount with your Mary Kay business. Ends up being about $13 or $14, depending on where you live with tax. And it's going to be the best quality, the best bang for your buck as far as the quality of printing. It is going to be more expensive if you try to print it yourself. So save yourself some time, save yourself some money, and just send it to FedEx. Okay, so now we're assembling your flip chart. The first page when you go to the printer that you're going to see is this page right here. Remember, you're checking to make sure it has the most recent date on it so that when you're putting your flip chart together or when you're using your flip chart, if you know prices has changed or something has changed, you want to make sure you have the most current date from updates, okay? You're going to take this first page and you're going to take the next page, which looks like this, and you're going to put them back to back in a page protector, white side to white side. This is going to be the part that your guests see, and this will be the part that you read. Now, important to think about is when you're assembling your flip chart, the stack of pages is going to be towards you, and each time you talk about a different thing, you're going to flip the page to talk about what the guests are seeing here. So your first page in a page protector by itself is going to be this page. This is page number 1. It goes in a page protector all by itself. Important to know, you want to load your page protectors from the right to the left with the strip at the top so that if it's in the stack, it's going to be like this away from you, okay? And you're going to flip it, and you're going to be able to show your guests what's on the other, or you're going to show your guests the pictures, okay? Oh gosh. Your guests are going to see this, and then you're going to be able to see the next page on your end. Okay, so after you have this page loaded in a page protector all by itself with nothing on the back, okay? You're just going to have that in the front. Then you're going to start putting your pages together. So you're going to take the setup and welcome page, and you're going to put a Mary Kay, same picture as up here, in together, white side to white side, loading the page protector with your right hand, papers in your right hand, loading it from the right. Okay, slide it in. Yay! So that when you're holding a stack of papers is on your side, and you're going to flip one page at a time over so the guests can see it. Okay, so you just read this to yourself, and now they can see this. Okay, so you're going to keep doing that. Next is your table setup and your welcome page. Okay, these are in order like this on the file. So load from the right, slide it in so you can easily keep the strip at the top. So now, again, the stack is on this side, on the side that you're on, the big fat stack's on your side. Then you're going to flip the page, okay? And you're going to start talking to the guests through the welcome. They're seeing this, you're talking about the welcome, okay? So you're going to keep doing that. And you want to make sure that you are seeing over here what you're talking about on your side. Make sure the guests can see that the two things correlate, okay? So welcome and introduction, that's what I'm going to read. And then I'm going to prep for the next thing that's going to be read, which is satin hands. So whatever I'm reading is what should be up front. So I'm going to load this page protector, again, with the white strip at the top where the holes are. Load it from the right-hand side, okay? So that when I flip it, I've just talked about the welcome. I'm going to flip my page. Now I'm going to talk about satin hands. Guess what the next page is that I'm going to put the page protector with? Satin hands. I'm going to be able to read the words. And I'm going to put the picture of Mary Kay behind that one. So white side to white side. Again, loading the page protector from the right side, sliding it in. If the big stack's on my side, remember that's what we're focused on. Okay, we want the big stack on our side. We're talking about satin hands. I'm done talking about satin hands. I'm going to flip the page. Now it's time to talk about the company. See? About the companies on my side. The guests are seeing Mary Kay. Okay, so you're going to keep doing that until you have all the pages loaded. Again, making sure that you have everything. Okay, another tip is when you are putting your flip chart together, typically we talk about the charcoal mask or the microderm. And in order to make it simple when you're assembling your flip chart, you're going to want to put the charcoal mask and the microdermabrasion both in here. And you can decide whether you flip from the 4-in-1 cleanser to the charcoal mask or whether you flip from the 4-in-1 cleanser to the microderm. And if you decide to use both, then you can do that too. This makes it easy for you to customize your parties for the people that are there and what the hostess wants, and also to keep everything all in one place.